All right, you have to check this out. First responders in Fairfax County were honored today for saving a man's life. He's a retired Air Force colonel. He was injured after his gun malfunctioned back in January. Today, he got the chance to thank his rescuers personally.
So I don't have the words to say thank you. That's not enough.
Holding back tears, retired Air Force Colonel John Leach says he still can't believe what happened to him earlier this year, even as a survivor of the 9/11 attack at the Pentagon.
I was 75 feet from the impact point, and I just come out of a meeting with a couple of my friends. They went to their office, I went to my office. They were killed, and I thought that was the biggest event of my life. And it took years to kind of come to grips with that, that kind of survivor's guilt. And then this happens.
In January, Leach was cleaning an heirloom Colt 45 from World War II when the gun misfired. The round hit his left hand and left thigh, bursting an artery.
I lost 2 liters of blood. I was dying on the floor.
I got one glove on. We walked in, and I couldn't believe what we were looking at.
Fairfax County police officers Scott Bates and Houston Lamper, as well as Leach's wife Elaine, took immediate action to help stop the bleeding, using Leach's belt as a makeshift tourniquet.
It honestly felt like we were doing it for 5 minutes. In truth, it was probably less than a minute or 2 minutes.
Then came the rush to the hospital.
It was like derby cars on I-66 and 495. I don't remember any of that.
Leach survived and got to thank everyone involved at a ceremony at Public Safety Headquarters in Fairfax. Officers Bates and Lamper, along with Mrs. Leach, received awards for their efforts. First responders emphasized working together is key when seconds count.
All lives saved are a team sport. No one can do this on their own, and we can all do this together. And this is a wonderful example of how a team can come together and lead to such a life saved.
To see him up walking around and talking to all of us, it definitely goes to show that the teamwork does come together when times matter, and that's the results right back there.
I feel like I'm in the company of real heroes. I love these guys. I love them for what they did.
First responders in Fairfax County are hosting a Stop the Bleed, Save a Life event on Wednesday, March 23rd at Chantilly High School. To register, you can find a link at our website, WSA9.com.